Welcome to Throwback. We're hanging out with Jodie Foster today. And yeah, we're going to be playing a really fun game with you. I'm going to be showing you some images that are throwbacks to your career, and we want to get your gut reaction.
Uh-oh.
But before we do that,
Yes.
So guys, make sure that you comment your questions or anything you want me to relay to Jodie. Just make sure you comment them. So before we start all that, I want to know, how was receiving a star on the Walk of Fame yesterday?
Awesome, amazing. I grew up about 10 blocks from Grauman's Chinese, and my mom always said if she ever found me on Hollywood Boulevard, I should just not bother coming home. So, I always felt a little guilty every time I went on.
But now you don't have to.
Now I don't have to, because it's kind of like Times Square. It's all fabulous and Disneyfied.
I was watching the live feed and you looked like you were having an amazing time. So congrats to that.
It was pretty funny.
That's awesome. So the other thing we want to mention is Money Monster is the name of Jodie Foster's film that she directed, and it stars George Clooney and Julia Roberts. So, you've worked with some of the most amazing directors in this industry, including Robert Zemeckis, Spike Lee,
Martin Scorsese.
Martin Scorsese. So we want to know, is there anything that you learned from them that you applied in Money Monster? Anything else that you've directed?
The greatest lesson any director's ever said is just make sure you sit down.
Sit down.
If you stand up for too long, bad things happen to your knees and to your back, and they're right. So
Wow.
I've learned to sit down, and now I sit down whenever I'm on set.
So mental health is the most important thing, and your
Exactly.
physical health. That's
Yes.
good to know.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to start the game if that's okay.
Okay.
So first, we have a picture
Yes.
from Money Monster.
Yes. With my unfortunate jacket that I wore every day.
Unfortunate.
Well, you're going to see it in every shot of me on Money Note. It was cold in that stage.
I was going to say, if it kept you warm, it's unfortunate. It's the greatest jacket ever. Awesome. Okay, so this one goes a little bit back. Tell us about this.
It looks like I'm skateboarding. Let's face it, I'm skateboarding.
Yeah.
And it looks like it might be London. If it's not London, it's France maybe.
Oh, wow.
I brought my skateboard everywhere. Look, I have little Gucci loafers.
I
Little
want to
tiny
know,
Gucci
like,
loafers, the
what
70s.
years. Okay, I was going to say, based off the outfit, which I'm digging, by
I
the way.
think I'm probably 13 or 14, yeah. Probably 13.
Little youngin'. I love it. Okay. And then we have this awesome still.
Images
talk about this?
from Taxi Driver. Look
Yeah.
how young we all were. That's Martin Scorsese, and that's Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
And there's other famous people behind there, too.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm in a halter top and hot pants. I was mortified. First day of shooting, they put me in the outfit, and I cried.
Oh, you cried? How'd you get over it?
I just had to grin and bear it. I just was like, I don't know about you, but I didn't.
It's an awkward
I wasn't
age.
one of those kids.
Yeah, it's an awkward age. Okay, this is a really awesome one. First off, I'm digging the baby blue because it's not really a color most people can pull off, so
Aw.
you're doing it well.
Well, I got a lot of flack from a dress.
Why?
I was young, and I was walking down the street in Rome, and I was like, I want that dress. And so it came in the mail, and I put it on, and there it was. And then after that, Mr. Armani called me and said, come over here, little girl, and you should be dressed by me from now on.
Okay. Okay, so we got this one.
Oh, what is it?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes. I believe that's what is it?
Is it a gun?
I can't tell because I only have my contacts on. I don't have my glasses
Oh,
on.
okay.
It's either a gun, it's a bug, or it's something else weird.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. But that's Jonathan Demme. Look how young he was.
Yep. That's awesome. Okay. We have this one as well, which is also from Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
Your cheekbones in this one, by the way.
Oh, well, look
Very
at
jealous.
my sweat on my. That's not real sweat.
I was like, yeah, I'm jealous of that too.
Yeah, that's not real sweat. That's just a bunch of spritzy Evian bottles. That's what we do in the movie business.
Oh, nice.
It's the
Little
trick.
movie trick. Everybody learn that right now. Okay, we have this from Contact. And that's Matthew McConaughey's head.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And that is a radio telescope that might be Puerto Rico, actually.
Ooh.
Arecibo. Barbara Zemeckis.
Mm-hmm.
That was a wonderful movie. I'm really proud of that film.
Good.
Carl Sagan, the guy who created Cosmos. That was his book and his screenplay. And there you go.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, we have
Aw,
Inside Man.
me and Spike Lee.
Yep.
Looking cute.
Yep.
Love Spike Lee.
How was working on this film?
So great. I mean, I'd always wanted to work with him. He's really a hero of mine, and he does make very different films than I make, but I really feel like I learned a lot.
And this was after a hiatus that he had taken, right?
Oh, I don't remember that he had taken a hiatus. Maybe he's a hard worker, so.
Good to know. And then we have Little Man Tate.
Yes, Little Man Takes.
This is your
kind of
first
like memory lane.
I know, right? Yeah. Throwback Thursday, TBT.
This was the first film I directed, and Adam Hahn Bird, he was 7 years old at the time, and I was about 7.5. No, 27.
Close.
Close.
Yeah.
I played his mom and directed him at the same time. I was
that?
so young that I didn't know how crazy it was to have your first film and direct a young actor like that.
Yeah, that sounds so crazy and tough. But you pulled it off. And here we have another picture of you.
Also in Little Man Take, I think.
Okay, yeah, we were wondering.
From the T-shirt, I remember, and the Mardi Gras beads. A bunch of people on the movie had gone to New Orleans for Mardi Gras.
Oh,
and they came back with those beads.
Oh my god. So you didn't go, though?
I didn't. I just got the beads.
That's fine. That's better than anything. Ooh, we have some
that's me.
fans. Yes, that is you. We have some fans asking some questions. So, Marlon Gooden wants to know, do you still get creeped out by the thought of Hannibal Lecter?
I have to say I don't get terribly creeped out about it. I think if you're in the room during that time, none of the stuff means the same thing to you. I was a little scared of Anthony Hopkins, not so much Hannibal Lecter, but I got a little scared of Anthony Hopkins because he seemed very intimidating. But by the end of the movie, we threw our arms around each other and said, he said he was scared of me, and I said I was scared of him, and then from then on we got
That's
close.
such an amazing dynamic that was evident in the film, too, and it worked. And let's see. Gary says, I've enjoyed all the movies you've been in. Thanks for entertaining us.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
And then, okay, we have another film. This is from Money Monster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Want to
That's
talk about
me and Julia
that?
Roberts. I'm eating a...
I was going to ask
What
what you were
am I
eating. You were
eating?
wondering. Do you remember?
I think I might be eating a big burrito.
That is like my go-to.
And
so.
I bet if other people were standing that close to Julia Roberts, they wouldn't be eating a burrito, but I was. With the unfortunate jacket again? No, different unfortunate jacket.
How many unfortunate jackets do you own? How many?
I don't know. I have so many. I just can't count.
Amazing. Yeah, so we just went through your entire career. That was amazing.
That was it. That's all she wrote.
And so let's get to some more questions. Well, William Colavito says you are great in contact.
Thank you.
And Mackenzie Ellen says, what's the challenge you find between directing and acting?
Wow, they're both really different, and I feel like I choose material for totally different reasons as a director than as an actor. As an actor, I tend to do things that are super serious, and they're all about solitary people, and as a director, I choose things that have a lot of comedy to them, that are more about a tapestry of ensemble people coming together, so they tend to be from opposite sides of the spectrum.
That's fun, though. You kind of get
it's
a
good
bit
to
of
go back and
everything. Yeah. And Sherry Burgess wants to know, you are such a legend. Is there anything you can't do?
Oh, I can't do math at all. Not even one. I don't know what 8 times 7 or 8 plus 7 is.
But do you need to know?
Not really. But if you told me, I would remember it for about 2 seconds and then I would forget it again. Yeah, I have a math issue. I think I got dropped on my head as a small child.
Math was never my thing. Math and science, just over. I get it. And Jennifer Cahigas wants to know, what's your favorite movie ever?
My favorite movie is hard because there's so many movies I love.
Yeah.
I think maybe The Piano with Holly Hunter and Anna Paquin. I just love that. And Harvey Keitel, wonderful movie directed by Jane Campion. If you haven't rented it, please do. It's really spectacular.
Awesome. And Christopher Fagan wants to know, can you say hi to my partner Saskia, please?
Hi, Saskia.
Hi, Saskia.
That was fun.
Yeah. And Maudie Maud wants to know, which director inspires you the most?
Oh my gosh, so many. I think David Fincher, I have to say, was one of the most inspiring directors I've ever worked with. I've never worked with anybody that I learned so much from.
Wow.
Amazing technician.
Okay. And, okay. Oh, Ariane De wants to know, who is your favorite superhero? Do you have one?
My favorite superhero? That's interesting. I have to say Iron Man because I think it was the perfect movie. You know, the first one was the perfect movie of how he got the thing. But I kind of like Kick-Ass.
Oh, Kick-Ass was so fun.
Yeah, I really like that.
I like the unsuspecting hero. You don't really, expect it, but there he is. Yeah. And John Stewart II wants to know, would you do a comic book film?
Is that Jon Stewart's Jon Stewart?
I wonder.
No.
It's the second, so his son? Does he have a son?
Would I do a comic? Sure,
Yeah.
He was great.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was great. I don't know if you saw V for Vendetta. I know that's not considered a comic book movie, but
I
that was
understand.
an extraordinary film. That's a film I would have loved.
Isn't it based off a graphic novel?
It is.
Okay, there we go.
Does that
I don't
count? Does that
know.
count?
That does count.
Okay, it counts. We've been told it counts, guys.
Good.
So
Jon Stewart.
thank you, John. So D. Edwards wants to know, what classic film role would you want to play?
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know, but I hate to say that it probably would be a man, because
That's
let's
cool.
face it, in history they had the better parts. So I don't know what it would be. Would it be Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver, or would it be Orson Welles in Citizen Kane?
There we go.
I don't know.
That's cool. Okay, and let's see, any other questions? Okay, Irma Davila says, you're a great actress, director. What's your secret in looking so young?
Wow, I'm not sure I look so young. You know what might be your secret is glasses. You might need some glasses.
No.
I have to say, I've not had issues with getting older. I like it, and I'm excited about being 60 and 70 and making movies as an older actress and playing the junkie grandma that none of the other actresses want to play.
That sounds fun.
I feel like it's going to be a whole new, invigorating part of my career as an actor.
Nice. I like that energy. Okay. Cindy and Travis Wiggers want to know, would you be willing to be in a sequel to any movies you've been in before? And if so, which one do you think deserves a sequel?
Huh. Ooh,
That's
wow.
tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I think I would say Silence of the Lambs, except they did the sequel and I didn't do it. Because Clarice is extraordinary and it would be wonderful to play Clarice again. But I don't know, maybe the Brave one. Maybe I'd like to play the Brave one again.
That sounds fun.
If we could wrap up, guys, maybe you could tell us about your favorite day working on Money Monster.
Now, what was your favorite day working on Money Monster?
That's tough. Favorite day working on Money Monster. You know, I don't know about favorite day, but one of the most memorable days was the day that George Clooney did all the dancing in Money Monster. I laughed really hard. And George will probably tell you, oh, it was just a little thing I did. You know, I didn't try or anything. But you know he was home with them all, like shaking it out on the mirror and stuff and going, what do you think about this move and stuff?
That's
you
amazing.
know he was trying hard. Don't let him fool you.
That's amazing. I can't wait to see it. I'm so excited.
Yeah. It's a thrilling ride, and it's a real genre movie that I think mainstream audiences will love, but it's a super intelligent ride, so get ready, pay attention.
The trailer's intense. If you guys haven't seen already, make sure to check out the trailer. The film comes out next Friday, May 13th. Jodie, thank you so much for having us
Thank you.
today. This was so much fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.